Across almost every culture on Earth, ancient stories speak of giants, beings of enormous size and power. The Titans of Greece, the Nephilim and Anakim of the Bible, the Jotnar and trolls of the Norse, Goliath, Gilgamesh, the Cyclops, and the Anunnaki of ancient Sumer. Different names, same pattern. A race of towering entities that lived alongside early humans, sometimes worshipped as gods, sometimes feared as destroyers. And it's not just myth. Over the past centuries, reports have surfaced of oversized skeletons, some over 3 to 5 meters tall, uncovered in North and South America, the Middle East, and Asia. 19th century newspapers from the US Midwest describe archaeologists unearthing massive remains inside burial mounds. The same goes for the giants of Sardinia and their massive tombs. Photographs existed, and some of their remains, but the specimens were collected and quietly vanished, often into the archives of institutions like the Smithsonian, the Vatican, and later national museums. Again and again, the trail ends the same way. Artifacts seized, records sealed, evidence lost. Academic circles dismiss the topic as pseudoscience, yet countless eyewitness accounts persist. Farmers, explorers, even early scientists who described what they saw before their words were buried. If we look back far enough, the Sumerians spoke of the Anunnaki, beings who came from the heavens to the earth, who shaped early humanity and guided its first civilizations. In later traditions, the same pattern reappears. The Book of Enoch describes the sons of God who took the daughters of men, a forbidden union that produced the Nephilim, giants of great power and pride, whose fall became a warning echoed across time and culture. Could these stories describe not our ancestors, but another species, a parallel lineage that once shared this world before fading into legend and secrecy? Modern power structures thrive on controlling the narrative of where we come from. Control history to control the now and the future. If giants once walked the earth, if beings of immense scale and intellect once shaped parts of our world, then the foundations of religion, science, and authority would shake at their core. Religion would face questions that pierce the heart of creation itself, not about our descent, but about our place in a much larger design. Academia would have to rewrite the human story from the ground up, admitting that civilization may not be a linear ascent, but a cycle of rise, collapse, and selective remembrance. And governments, built on the illusion of continuity and control, would struggle to contain a truth that proves our history is neither complete nor entirely ours. The irony is that hiding the giants may have only made them stronger. The taboo kept them alive, not in the ground, but in our collective memory. As long as humanity fears its own greatness, we project it onto beings of the past, the giants who once walked before us. But the moment we dare to embody that greatness again, the giants will cease to be myth, because the giant will have risen within us.